Okay, hello Survivor fans. Hi Ali. Hello Survivor community, all podcasters, all Survivor community. My name is Dimitri Greene. This is Jeff Probst BFF. Secret Saturday number 2. Alright, my first installment, I talked a little bit about my childhood and how I wasn't really clinging to people and how that could kind of affect me in my game if I ever got to make it on Survivor. And this is our second installment and we're just going to jump right into it today. We're going to talk about another part of my childhood. There's a couple of things about me that people really don't know. And one thing is my origin of birth. I am an African American, okay? Now, yeah, there's talk about like I have Bushmen, which is like an African tribe. There might have some of that in my blood, and that's kind of where my eyes come from and stuff like that, where some people might think it's Asian descent or something like that. It's not. Yeah, very interesting thing. But at the same time, because my dad was a military dad, he's a 20-year military person in the Navy, retired Navy, and so that means mom and dad traveled around a lot, and so I was conceived in Japan. Hey, right, but I was born in Hawaii and in the hospital of Waikiki. So that's just a little fun fact about me. Okay, so and now you guys know where I'm born. All right, so that's kind of something about me. Most people that know me don't know that. There's a few people that know me from summer camp that I've actually told that to. Moving along, as a kid, I did a lot of IQ tests and stuff like that, and I've always done very well on them. And one thing is, some of them I've done pretty well on, and it's, there's always been that lingering question now, looking at some of the things that I do in my life now and some of my behavior things that, there could be a chance that I'm autistic. I have never been diagnosed, but it was brought up when I was born. I've never been diagnosed. I think I talked about this in my first Secret Saturday. So I'm just going on a limb right now and say I don't have it. I am due for a checkup though with my doctor, my neurologist next week. So, if something big happens, you'll know about it in my next Secret Saturday. If not, then, But one thing that was very interesting, I was living in Nebraska. Okay, I was born in Hawaii, but eventually moved to Nebraska. And I went to an elementary school called Pawnee Elementary. Well, come to find out, I was doing a regular education, first and second grade and stuff in kindergarten, and all that was all good until my mom actually found out from actually one of the psychologists over there that my test scores were actually being held back. So I was actually supposed to be in advanced placement courses, and I was still in the regulated courses. My mom was furious, and things were going on with my mom's family anyway, and we moved to San Diego, where I currently live now. And I took what they call the Raven test, which is another IQ test. Score high. I think people score in the 75 percentile or higher, they get put into a program called GATE, better known as the Gifted and Talented Program. And then people who are their scores are just through the roof, Einstein-ish or whatever, they get put in a program called Seminar. Well, I was put in the Gifted and Talented Program, and I started taking those courses, right? So that's just a little part about me. Now, how much did I use it? Well, let's put it this way. I am a college graduate. I do have a 4-year degree in graphic design. But I didn't use it to my advantage because, honestly, I could have went to school for free. My college was not free at all. If I did the right thing, though, it would have been free. Why? Well, there's a bunch of reasons. That'll be for another Secret Saturday. But just know that, that is a big part of my life, that my scores were held back. That was crazy finding that out later in life. Now, the thing about IQ tests, I don't care for them because they only do one of two things. Number one, they either just make you big-headed and boost your ego and think you're just smarter than everybody. You can look down on people and hold up your nose because of your high IQ. I'm not into that at all, okay? The second thing is, it can also lower your IQ, because if it's not as high as you want it to be, then you think, oh, I'm an idiot, my IQ's too low. So I really don't care for IQ tests at all. But unfortunately, there are people that really do care about these tests, particularly different schools, the military, and the government. Those three people, they care. Oh, and NASA, they care too. They care a lot about your IQ scores. So, even though, I wasn't necessarily the biggest overachiever, I've still gotten several offers to do different military jobs where they're paying, anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000, offering cash in your first couple of months and all this kind of stuff. And it's, it's kind of cool that I still get those acknowledgments, but at the end of the day, I just didn't take any of them because instead I'd rather just make videos in my room about Survivor. and talk to you guys and talk about socks. Isn't that wonderful? Well, that's a secret. That's one of the secrets of my life. So my name is Dimitri Greene. This is Jpbff BFF. This is my second installment. I'm having fun making these. Okay, so if you want your story told, if you want anything told about you, something secret about you that you may think may help get you on Survivor, then please let me know, and I will gladly address some of your secrets on our show and give you a shout out. Okay, so if you ever want to do that, hey, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Dimitri Greene, and my Twitter and Instagram are under Jpbff BFF, so I'm not that hard to find. All right, yeah. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Please smash that like button, and give me any kind of feedback that you want. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video.